What's next for Elvis star Austin Butler? Warner Brothers Pictures and Buzz Luhrmann have recently released their Elvis Presley biopic in theaters, with the reactions being mostly positive. Elvis starred Austin Butler as the titular character, and there's been a lot of hype surrounding his performance. So what lies ahead for Butler? Butler's Oft started shutting down after filming for Elvis wrapped up. Austin Butler gave 2 years of his life possessing over Elvis. He put in so much hard work on the biopic that after filming wrapped up, he had to be hospitalized because his body started shutting down. The 30-year-old actor said he was rushed to the hospital in March 2021, where he spent a week bedridden, according to an interview with GQ. Butler was diagnosed with a virus likened to appendicitis after immersing himself in the role so much that his body revolted. "I woke up at 4 in the morning with excruciating pain," Butler said. "My body just started shutting down the day after I finished Elvis," Butler said. The actor is different after playing Elvis Presley. In recent interviews, Butler's voice has notably not gone back to how he spoke before he began filming for Elvis. In an interview with GQ, Butler said, "My family said I didn't sound like me anymore." After he completed filming for Elvis, Butler flew to London to start work on the Apple TV Plus miniseries Masters of the Air. To prepare for his role in the miniseries, Butler took part in the military boot camp. While Butler was training to be a Major Gil Cleven in Masters of the Air, he found himself still thinking like Elvis. "I was like, this is what Elvis felt when he was put into the army," Butler told GQ. "You know, performing and the glamour of it, and hearing screaming fans, and then suddenly you're just dressed like everybody else in those fatigues." The director of Master of the Air, Cary Fukunaga, agreed, telling GQ, "I was aware when he showed up he was still very much Elvis." Austin Butler to play Green Arrow. Latest rumors suggest that Butler will appear in the DC Extended Universe. The rumor, which you should take with a grain of salt, claims that the actor will play Oliver Queen or Green Arrow in the upcoming Black Canary movie. Fans were excited to hear Butler would be playing Queen, but they were soon disappointed to learn that this was nothing but a rumor started by a fan who simply wanted Butler in the role. Although it was just a rumor, the idea fascinated a lot of people. After all, the Black Canary film has been confirmed by DC and there is currently no one to play the Green Arrow role. Fans are excited after seeing Butler's amazing performance as Elvis and considering all the hard work and efforts he's put in. His performance in the biopic was flawless, and there were countless fans showing appreciations for Butler, with one fan who happened to be a digital artist reimagined Butler as Green Arrow. The artist, who goes by the name Clemens.Inc., posted a portrait on Instagram and argued that Butler is the best choice for the DCEU's Green Arrow. The piece capitalizes on those rumors by equipping the actor with a character signature, a domino mask, green armor, a bow, and an arrow. Butler's to star in new Jeff Nichols movie. Austin Butler has an interesting set of movies lined up, including Dune Part 2. He will also star in Jeff Nichols' new movie, The Bike Riders. The Bike Riders will star Jodie Comer, Austin Butler, and Tom Hardy. The movie is thought to be an original story inspired by Danny Lyon's book of the same name. First published in 1968, The Bike Riders features photographs and stories from the member of the Chicago Outlaws Motorcycle Club. Lyon was part of the club himself and shares personal and gritty anecdotes from its members. Nichols' adaptations will be taking inspirations from this and setting his versions in a fictional Midwestern town in the 1960s. Just like the book, the Bike Riders movie will focus on the members of a motorcycle club. It will take place over a decade as the club evolves from a community hub to something much darker. While Butler gave his career best performance in Elvis, Comer has been wowing audiences in the National Theatre live performance of Prima Facie, which has become the biggest launch for the company in cinemas since the pandemic began. She is gearing up to reprise the role on Broadway in 2023. As for Tom Hardy, he recently starred in the final seasons of Peaky Blinders, as well as leading Venom 2 when it was released in 2021. He'll appear next in Havoc, Gareth Evans' Netflix movie about a drug deal gone wrong. The future meanwhile looked bright for Austin Butler, and we can guarantee there is much more to come for him. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one, and thanks for watching.